Hello, this is Matthew Robert Payne. This is going to be a short one today. And this is my friend Tolu Sarah Johnson, and we're going to interview someone from heaven. And God bless you. I'll pass you over to Tolu.
Okay, thank you. Morning, everyone. I'm still trying to get myself. I was in the middle of something there. So, I welcome you, my darling treasure, Jesus and the Holy Spirit. I welcome you, my darling man. Welcome the inhabitant of earth and heaven. I welcome Tiff. What's the name? Bethany, Diana, Daniel, June, Sharon, and the team. I welcome you all. So, who are we speaking to today? We'll be speaking to Apostle Peter.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So, do you want me to welcome Apostle Peter? Or you're still booting up?
Yeah, I'm just getting some medication. Yeah, let's welcome Apostle Peter.
Why do you have to get your medication when we are doing this conversation, Matthew? You need to get yourself together.
Whenever I remember, I take it.
Remember before this conversation, please. Oh, always something from you. If you're not going to toilet, you're going to drink coffee, you're going to do this, you're going to do that. Just get yourself together a little bit, Matthew. Hello, Apostle Peter. How are you doing?
Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm here on your troublesome day.
Yes, I'm a little bit cranky.
You're a bit cranky. Yeah, Matthew's
Yeah.
Facebook isn't working. Every time he restarts his computer, his Facebook stops working.
Oh, so what happened? Maybe it needs to be switching it off as much as possible. Do you use the app or you use the web Facebook? Which one do you use, Matthew?
The web.
The web. Okay. It will come back because you need to restart your laptop, isn't it? You're not going to have to put your laptop on for days and days without restarting it. Yeah. So how are you doing, Apostle Peter?
Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm keeping people busy. I'm being busy myself.
What have you been doing?
Various things. Uh, I've been helping in the learning center.
Okay.
Yeah, mainly organizing speakers.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So how are you finding that?
Yeah, it's pretty good, and people are learning. People are enjoying the center. Yeah, me and Bob have been arranging people to speak and putting them on the roster. Bob is Matthew's father.
Yeah, you can see I'm watching curiously because I can see that Matthew is still waking up, so everything is a little bit disjointed at the moment. But I can hear you, I understand it. So Matthew is not in yet, still trying to get into the group.
Yeah, he just didn't know the answer to your question.
But I'm not asking him.
Yeah, I know, but sometimes we use his intellect.
Well, he uses his own intellect, not you.
Yeah, yeah, you know how it goes.
I thought like he's trying to get into his groove because I'm thinking, what is happening, Matthew? So have you been using your intellect basically? So it's not Apostle Peter that is speaking, Matthew.
He's speaking.
He's speaking.
He's
Wow.
speaking.
Wow. Well, we'll come to the learning center later on. Do you think the learning center is one of the things that excite you at the moment?
Yeah, it's uh it's interesting that people uh are going in there and enjoying themselves.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah,
Matthew, tell me when you're ready. Have you closed what is distracting you there?
yeah. I'm gonna close it. Yeah,
So I don't think we've spoken since a lot of changes in heaven. Have we? Apart from, of course, the conversations I do have with you in heaven, but my conscience or my is my conscience, isn't it? My soul, whatever you want to say, or my mind is not aware of it. It's my conscience, isn't it? Which one?
your
I
conscious
get confused.
mind.
You're my conscious mind. I knew there was something. I was trying to. Yeah, my conscious mind is not aware of those conversations. So, but it will be good just to converse with. I know we don't have long to speak today, but at least half is better than none, I guess. And Matthew will probably be happy for that. Yes. So,
Matthew's happy about everything.
no, no, no. Matthew is not happy about everything. He's not always happy when we've got to do a long conversation. These days, he's not happy. So he's always looking at the time as if he's got something else to do. Whereas I've got multiple things to do. But when I'm doing this conversation, I try to focus on this without thinking of what comes after. But Matthew is always looking everywhere. What's he looking for? He's not got any appointment. He's not got any meeting. So why is he distracted? I should be distracted, isn't it? So yes. So Matthew is not always happy with everything. Matthew was the one speaking there, by the way. It's not Apostle Peter. So you guys need to be able to discern when Matthew takes over, which he does do a lot, especially when you ask him questions about himself. He takes over. So, Apostle Peter, how are you finding the new heaven?
Yeah, it's pretty good. It's the learning center is a wonderful addition to heaven. Some of the changes you made are having people, having God do edits to some of the things he says, having selected, approved people doing commentary, and having people read the information and watch the information and give their own life experience. There are three good changes to the basic format of what goes on.
Yeah, because it will continue to evolve, isn't it?
Yeah,
The changes as well, because there will be more ideas that will be coming, and of course, the system or the learning center, wherever you use the learning center, actually is the name of the place, isn't it? It's not the name of the system being used. So the learning center is for learning, and there will be additional functionalities that will be added to the system as you guys evolve and grow and have a clearer understanding. So do you keep adding more data? Because of course there will still be fresh data that reproduce every day. So do you keep adding that into the database?
yes, that's true.
So that means one question that might have several answers might have additional answer added to it in future
Yeah,
from all the various conversations that is happening in heaven.
yeah.
Wow, that's very interesting.
There's uh, there's a thing on the left-hand side that you pick your religion that you
Yeah,
come from, and you
yeah.
can watch it from a Muslim point of view, and you can get the information from a Muslim point of view, or you can get information from a witchcraft point of view, or a pagan point of view, or a Christian point of view, and or you can have the general point of view over everything, and so it's quite quite refined.
Yeah, because that was what I was thinking. I'm thinking that the general point of view should probably be where a lot of people focus, but I understand what you mean. We still
Yeah.
always want to go back to wherever religion we're coming from. It takes a while, isn't it,
Yeah.
to get rid of that mindset. So when you're using it, do you usually tend to go through your Christian point of view, or do you tend to look at other religions as well, just to see? Because I would be
I,
nosy. I would
I,
want to know.
I've taught myself to go on a general point of view.
That's good.
That's what we're encouraging most people to do.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I agree with that. That should be the program. But I would still want to see other religion. Next, I might not even be interested in the Christian point of view, but I would still sometimes want to see from other religions' point of view, so that when I'm communicating something, I'm aware of how to communicate it better. Something like that. I don't know
Yeah.
whether it makes any sense, but you
Did,
understand
did
what.
you know? Did you know last night when you were asleep,
Yeah.
you spoke in a learning center?
Are you kidding me?
No, no, I'm not kidding you.
Oh my God. What did I say?
You spoke on making the grace excuse.
I love that.
It's not my grace.
Yeah, yeah. It's not my grace. Yeah. That would be a good one. Yes. To be candid, I've never been so annoyed with not my grace until I met Matthew. He has used this excessively to the extent that it's like a stench in my nose. The moment I hear not my grace, I'm like, but oh my God, so how did that go? Not my grace.
Yeah, you had a lot of people come up to speak to you.
Ah,
Yeah,
that's
after the
interesting.
session,
Wow. That's so interesting.
they
I wish
lined
I
up.
could.
They lined up to speak to you.
Oh my God. Wow.
You spent an hour doing your presentation, and then the people were taken to another room so the next presentation can happen, and you were still speaking to people in the other room for hours.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. That's interesting. Man, you're wondering it. Well, maybe because there's quite a lot of people to speak to. I wanted to say, what was I saying for that long? But I guess people come up with different questions, isn't it?
Yeah, you spoke for half an hour, then took questions for half an hour. That's,
Wow.
that's the format of the learning
Learning.
center.
Wow. Wow. That's so beautiful. Have you ever imagined that grace has been misused? Is this something that you're aware of?
Yeah, I'm fully aware of it. I just haven't got the grace to answer your questions anymore.
You're being cheeky there, isn't it?
Uh, well, sort of half serious, you know. You've got to be easy on me.
Why am I being easy on? Is it Matthew that is speaking now or Apostle Peter? When we go out for fishing, am I easy on you?
Yeah, yeah, you're easy on me when we go fishing.
Wow.
We haven't got an audience then.
Which is better, isn't it? So
Yeah.
we can just be ourselves. We can ask stupid questions, which I do ask a lot of times.
No, you
Yeah.
don't. I've never known you to ask stupid questions.
Well, maybe God causes silly questions.
Yeah,
Yeah.
nonsensical questions, maybe.
Yeah, yeah. But it still get me what I want.
Still remember your husband saying Matthew
I
making
can
these
never forget.
nonsensical videos.
It's so interesting. Matthew said that really hurt him that day, but he did well. But Ben was right. Ben doesn't have time for bullshit. I don't like. I learn a lot from him. It's quite disciplined. Just go straight to the point. Have you ever spoken to Ben at that?
Have I ever
Have
what?
you, have you ever spoken to Ben at that?
Yeah, I
I
have.
was I was the conversation.
Yeah, I've spoken to him.
Matthew is distracted again. We thought we've closed every distractions. Oh my God. Haven't we closed every distraction, Matthew?
No, I didn't close them all.
Why didn't you close them all? You know yourself. If you want to leave it, you have to ignore it. But if you cannot ignore it, close it.
I can ignore it.
Oh my God. You have to grow up, Matthew. Yes, I always tell you. Maybe Tiffany, maybe you can help me give Matthew a pinch there. Pinch. Give him a pinch in this house one. Wow. So, Apostle Peter, when you look at God now, what kind of relationship do you have with him now?
Fun.
Fun. In what
Yeah.
way? In what way?
He jokes with me.
It's just
He
with you.
tells me stories. He's always
Wow.
Matthew's gonna make a drink. He's
Martin, you can't make a drink. I'm sorry. You're just distracting me. I'm trying to get myself into the grove, and it's a little bit challenging that you're too distracted to that place. So he jokes.
he tells you stories. He tells me stories about people who are progressing. He tells me
Wow.
testimonies about
Wow.
various people. He's very interested in people's growth.
Wow.
Yeah.
And how do you find that?
He remembers me. He remembers me from being one of Jesus' apostles,
Wow.
and his darkness didn't block out his memories.
That's so good. So that means the memory was there before, but he was just not interested in talking about them because he
Yeah.
wasn't in the right frame of mind.
It was in the darkness.
Wow. So now he can talk about all those exciting things that he would love to talk, but he was not in the mood to. Wow. Does he tell you things that surprises you that you don't know about yourself?
Yeah, he can do. Uh, he he has good ideas for me.
Oh, you mean for the future?
He's thinking of good ideas recently.
Wow.
Yeah, that part of his brain is waking up.
Wow. 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 So we've got so many different compartments in God's brain that needs to be woken up. And they're waking up gradually.
Yeah, yeah. He's uh, he's coming up with new ideas and new things, and talking about new things and new people, and uh, he's always got a story to tell about a certain atheist or a certain witch or a certain Muslim or Hindu, and everyone is equal to him, even though Matthew's unequal. He likes atheists and witches and prostitutes best, uh, but God is equal across the board.
I love that. I love that. Yes, I've noticed that Matthew can be very partial when it comes, and he even demonstrated it in the way he kind of put his wives in hierarchies. It's like all the witches always trying to bump them forward, then leave the ones that are Christians at the back. Although the hierarchy might not make sense, but that's the way you could see the way his mind works, even from the way he structures them one by one, how he goes into who is next, who is next. So it's very interesting that Matthew can be extremely partial. I know he doesn't like Christians, which I don't blame him for not liking them, but it's got this so much deep love for witches and prostitute. And do you know why? Do you know why he's got so much love for them?
Because
Peter?
uh, he likes witches because they're supernatural. They can understand him.
Okay. And then prostitutes?
Because they're loving people.
That's a wrong answer. Prostitute? Why do you love prostitute?
Because they're giving and understanding people.
No, because they are the ones that you've had you spend a lot of time, they are your customers, basically. So all the other two answers is crossed out because they are loving. Who told you that they are loving? They're doing their job, Matthew. So Matthew, Apostle Peter, I knew it was Matthew that was answering that, so that's why I'm addressing Matthew directly. I've not forgotten about you. Yeah, but all of those.
Don't forget about me.
No, because it wasn't giving me genuine reasons. So yeah,
He's
those
giving
are the
you
ones you dealt with.
he's giving you the answers that he thought.
No, he didn't think that through really well. So if he has told me yes, because I've dealt with them a lot, I've met them, I've been able to understand where they're coming from. I can see a little bit of correlation between my life and their life. They've gone through challenges, they've done things that they don't want to do, but they've got to do it for money. I don't know. Like that maybe that will interest me, but just saying because they are loving people is just not acceptable to me. I'm sorry. So Apostle Peter, you said God doesn't have any partiality in the way he does things. He loves all of his children, irrespective of any religion they're coming from. Do you have a particular religion that you tend to admire as well or love more?
I love the Christians.
You love the Christians.
Yeah,
That's
and
good.
I love the Jews.
Of course, you will love the Jews because you're one.
Yeah.
So why do you love Christians?
Because well, there's not many left in heaven, but because they follow Jesus.
You love Christians because they follow Jesus.
Yeah,
Apostle Peter.
yeah, but not many of them are following Jesus anymore.
Exactly. That's why I'm surprised about that response. Like,
It could have been a Matthew response.
we're getting a lot of Matthew. I feel for you, Apostle Peter. I'm so sorry. We're getting a lot of Matthew's response today. Yeah. So, but that's okay. So, because you love them because you are a Christian yourself, will you say that's the reason?
Yeah, probably. Matthew's just not in a good state today, is he?
No, it's not in a good state. And yeah, I'm thinking that maybe I'm very sorry, Apostle Peter. It seems every time I pick you most of the time you don't meet Matthew in a good state. And I'm
Oh,
really
is that
sorry.
true? Is that true?
It is true. It is true. I think this is the third or fourth time now that I wanted to speak to you, and it's always gone a different way because Matthew is just not in the mood for
How did you
something.
do the book that time then?
How did I do what book? The book? It was okay. It was okay. We had a very good conversation in the book, but subsequent interviews I've done with you, usually Matthew is not in the mood and all that thing. So I'm really sorry. It wasn't intentional from our side. I guess I just pick you on bad days, really. Because I know you want to speak, and sometimes you have to depend on the voice, and I don't want that to be a reflection of you because that's not the case. So I could see Matthews all over the place. So I can see it in my spirit, with my eyes, and I can feel it in my spirit. So, Apostle Peter, I don't want to ask you more questions because Matthew's struggling today, and I don't want to keep hearing Matthew's responses. It's you I want to speak to.
I love you,
So
Tolu.
yeah, I love you
Maybe,
too.
maybe, maybe we did the whole interview for me to tell you that I dearly love you.
Oh, Apostle Peter, thank you. I treasure that.
And we
Thank you.
have a good time on the boat when you come fishing each day.
Oh, wow. Am I becoming a better fisherman?
Slowly, but you can't catch up to me after 2,000 years. Um,
You've been doing it a long time.
Me and Bob are good fishermen.
I know you are because you've been doing it for a long time, isn't it? What do you think I'm good at?
Asking questions,
That's
answering,
good.
answering questions. I ask
Asking
you a lot. I do a podcast on the boat with you, put you on camera and ask you questions all about your life. Pers
wow.
Deep and personal questions.
Oh, my God, you'll be revealing my secret.
Yeah,
Man.
we uh we call it getting personal with Peter.
Oh my God, I love that. Getting personal with Peter.
Yeah.
My God. Oh, and am I transparent?
Yeah, of course.
I can't believe it. My spirit must have said something. Maybe I won't be comfortable with in here on earth. So it's good that you can have those conversations and dive deeper.
It's a well-loved TV show on
Wow.
in heaven.
Wow.
I don't interview other people, I only interview you.
Wow.
Yeah,
Man.
getting personal with Peter. I keep on looking at your interviews and thinking up things to ask you.
My God, do you find it easy or challenging to keep looking, asking questions?
No, I research your songs and the songs you write about Ben and the songs you write
Wow.
about God and I
Wow.
research on all your songs and your books and
My God.
I keep on asking you personal questions.
My God, I can't believe this. Man, you're getting my secret out there.
Yeah. People
Oh my,
need to know the person behind the songs and the behind the books.
you're right. People need to know more about me because
People always writing to Matthew to have spot appearances on the radio and stuff, and they're all scams. But this isn't a scam. This is the real thing.
wow, that's so interesting.
Concepts, the concepts behind this book, the things that went into this book, uh,
Mm,
the subject I
yeah,
wanted to cover in this book.
that is so interesting. Wow. Is, am I open? Do I go deep into things?
Yeah, you go deep because I poke you.
Because you used to ask questions. Oh my God. You know how to get me. My God. You keep poking me like I
And
poke all of you.
Delilah helps with the interview too.
Oh my God. I
It's
can't
going
believe.
deep with Peter and Delilah.
My God.
She knows you really well too.
Man. Oh my God. Do you ask me about my relationship with God as well?
We ask you about everything.
My God.
Behind the scenes talk.
Oh man, you're making me feel embarrassed now because I don't even know what I've said.
You wouldn't you wouldn't say it if you were awake.
I know the things I would say. That's why. You're catching me off guard. You know that. That's what I'm feeling in my spirit. I told you, you've been blabbing things that you won't blab here on earth. Yeah. Isn't it interesting the way you take our lives? You know, today, Gabriel was telling me about the warlock. They've been praying for 21 days for me, 21 nights. And this is the fourth day. They've just finished the fourth day. And the warlock was telling, actually, he was asking Gabriel, how did you know this lady? Where do you know her from? Because as I'm trying to investigate to know more about her, it's like I saw her, she's in heaven. And I was asking, why is she in heaven? She's not dead yet. And then they say, yes, she comes to heaven. And this man is just so surprised. He's just in awe that it's never seen someone that lives that kind of life. That where do you get this person from, Gabriel? And make sure nobody comes in between you two. You have to hold on to her and everything. And I'm thinking, how does this man knows all of this? And in a way, it just confirms the conversation we have here, Matthew. Even if we have doubt, you just get people that have never known much about us, and then they can tell you things, the revelations that God has. You see, God is so kind that He can even show something to a warlock, 98 years old. So, Apostle Peter, I wish the warlock can see me in my interviews, or Gabriel can see me when I'm having those interviews and he can tell me some of the things I say. Do people tend to watch it, Apostle Peter?
It's the most popular show.
Wow.
It's like Behind the Kardashians.
My God. Well, I hope I'm not embarrassing Ben and God.
Yeah.
I hope I'm not revealing their secret out.
He doesn't like fishing. He doesn't like all the waiting time. Uh,
Yeah.
uh, I would do it behind the scenes with Matthew, but he said no, no,
He said no. So did I accept this offer?
no.
Apostle Peter.
Delilah does it behind the scenes with Matthew.
Wow, that's good. That is good.
Yeah.
That's really good. Even
Delilah and Corinne.
does the behind the scene with Matthew. Because Matthew will open up to them, don't you think? Matthew will open up to them, then he will open to you.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
interesting.
he doesn't like fishing. That's where we do it when I'm fishing.
It doesn't like fish. Yeah. I guess fishing can be a very boring activity, but when you've been doing it for so long, you get used to it. It's such an interesting. It's just like playing golf. I used to dislike golf because Ben used to play golf and he always wanted me to come with him. I'm like, no, it's boring. Yeah, so fishing is so similar as well in that way. Yeah. Wow. So Apostle Peter, in a way, you know a lot about me already now, and not just you, the whole of heaven knows a lot about me. Oh my God. Well, I guess someone that wanted to live a private life, but God said no, private life is not your destiny. So I've gotten used to my destiny, Apostle Peter.
Private life is not your grace.
No, it's not by grace. I wasn't given the grace to live a private life, even though that was what I wanted. Wow. I love you, Apostle Peter, already. Maybe this was what this conversation was supposed to be about, for you to tell me about the behind the scene that you've been doing about my life. Yeah. Are you learning any new things from those conversations about me?
Heaps.
Eves?
People with heaven are learning heaps too.
Wow. Wow. You probably need to cover my childhood as well.
We covered everything.
Wow. Wow. Man.
This goes on and on. Every time you release a song, we ask questions about it.
Wow. Do you like listening to my songs?
No. You ask you ask silly questions, Tolu. Some
Yeah, but it's still
some of,
question.
some of your nonsensical questions get silly answers.
Oh my God. Because I want you to tell me that you love it. Tell me which one is your favorite playlist. Do you have a favorite playlist?
Your songs to your darling treasure.
Oh, why is that your pick?
Because you really love God more than other people.
Wow.
People are really gleaning from those songs, and I ask you questions out of those songs, and I ask you questions about all your songs, but we get some good answers about that songs.
Wow. And have you seen me showing him so much love?
Yeah,
Wow. I'm very expressive, isn't it?
yeah, you can be.
That's the best, isn't it? You, you need to be expressive about love. Wow, Apostle Peter, I am so flabbergasted with all the things you've told me today. The most interesting thing is like you guys can't separate you don't separate my life in heaven from my life here. But I've got that separation at the moment, but to you there's no separation. It's still the same person.
Yeah, that's right.
Am I shy in heaven?
No, you're not
Wow.
sure.
Wow. Thank you, Apostle Peter. Wow, I've learned a lot about myself today. That's interesting. Tolu learning about Tolu. Wow. Man, Apostle Peter, I didn't know we're this close. I'm close to so many people in heaven I'm not aware of. So I really enjoyed this conversation, even though I was thinking it's not going to go the way I intended. But what you've just told me makes me excited. And probably I need to be speaking to my spirit. Spirit, be careful. Only say things that I want you to say. So I love you, Apostle Peter. I love you so much. Thank you. Wow, Matthew. What? I wasn't expecting that. Man, my darling treasure, do I reveal a lot of your secret in these
Yes,
conversations?
you do.
My God!
You give all the behind the scenes knowledge.
My God! So is a good way of Evan learning more about you.
Yeah,
Things.
up close and personal with Peter and Delilah.
Wow. But do you like the fact that people are getting to know you from inside as
Yeah.
well?
Well, they're getting to know you mainly.
They're getting to know me mainly.
Yeah.
Wow. Are you learning anything from those conversations or you
Yeah,
already know?
I'm always watching those conversations.
Am I saying new things you're not aware of?
I see the meaning behind your songs, what you're
Wow.
thinking of when you sang this song, when you wrote the song. I see the
Wow.
meanings behind your lyrics.
Oh my gosh. I can't believe this. Do you think it's something I should continue to do?
Yeah, well, you haven't got any choice. That's your job.
Nice.
That's
Oh
it's part of your job each time you come to heaven is to go
my, oh my,
fishing with Peter and do the latest edition.
my God. It's like you guys just maximize me, isn't it? You squeeze every drop out of me.
Yeah,
You you sleep, you walk, you wake, you walk. That's my life, the story of my life.
yeah.
Well, I love you so much. I hope I showed that enough to you that I love you a lot. So what do you think loves each other more? Do you love me more? I love you more.
I love you more.
Why? Why do you think you love me more?
Because that's what I told Matthew to tell you.
Or you think it's equal?
Perhaps you love me more.
Oh, that's good. I want to love you more. Wow.
I love you more.
Well,
I
you're
love
my
you.
never That's a song, isn't it?
What?
The
How does the song go?
goodness of God. I love you more. How can I forget Matthew? For your mercy never fails me. All my days I've been in your words. Matthew, just hold on. Let me get the lyrics. Goodness of God. Yeah. It's like you didn't even know that you were trying to sing a song there, Matthew, isn't it? You just said that I love you more. And that's a proper song. It says, I love you, Lord, for your mercy never fails me. All my days have been held in your hand. So you see now, I love you more. Is it, even though it's not I love you more, it's I love you, Lord. But Matthew, you say I love you more. Yeah. So do you remember that song, Matthew?
Yeah, I remember that song.
Yeah. 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 So what question have I got? Have we started the Trinity conversation?
Yeah, you
How
did
do you find
last night.
how did you find it?
It was good. It went on for a few days.
Wow.
Yeah, we got a lot off our chest.
Oh,
Me and Jesus and the Holy Spirit been suffering similar things.
oh my God. And you've never shared this among
No,
each other.
not with each other.
Wow. It's so good.
Mary and you were crying most of the time.
Oh, June was not there.
Yeah, she was
She was,
crying too.
oh my God. I knew it. I'm gonna cry, but it had to be done.
We're gonna do it more often.
Yeah. My God, that's really sad. But it's at the same time it's good for you to because I guess even though you know each other was going through challenges, but you never knew there's similarities as well in what you were all going through. Wow. Were you able to hug each other at the end?
Yeah,
Wow. I just love you, my darling treasure. Hopefully, I shall see you when I'm asleep again. I love you. Let me give you some love bubbles. So, Matthew, why are you looking like that? I'm still going to go to bed. How are you doing, my darling Ben?
I'm good. How are
How are
you?
you? I'm good as well. How did you find the conversation today? A little bit shaky, isn't it?
Shaky at the start, but finished
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, great. Finished well. Yeah, I didn't know I was doing all of those things. I hope I'm not leaking too much of your secret out there, Ben.
All our secrets. All our secrets. People are coming to know me.
I'm sorry, Ben. You
You
should.
see me do this, all my secrets.
I'm sorry, man. My God, you used to be very private, Ben. What have I turned you to? I have exposed you.
I
People
don't
don't.
mind. I don't mind.
Oh,
The
you've
girls have
changed.
the girls have come to love me more since you've been doing these interviews.
And which girls? You mean the girls living with you?
The 3 girls, yeah.
Oh, they've come to understand you more.
The 4 girls.
Yeah, now they are four, isn't it? Like they've come to see you from a different lens, isn't it?
Yeah.
I, I can't believe I'm doing this. Whose idea was that? I'm sure it will be Peter's idea. Do you think that those conversations is adding value?
This going into the learning center.
Wow,
It's going into the bio about Tolu Sarah Johnson.
wow, wow,
There's,
wow, wow,
when you go into the Tolu Sarah Johnson bio, it goes for days and days, pages and pages.
wow, 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 wow. That is so real, man. Man, well, it's good to know the behind the scene of Tolo. I love you, darling. I hope you're keeping good, you're taking care of yourself.
Yeah.
That's good. Have you spoken in the learning center as well?
Not yet.
Not yet. Okay. Let me give you love. I love you, darling. I shall see you again soon. Wow. Emmanuel, how are you doing?
Hey, hey, Mum, how are you?
I'm well. How are you as well?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
So you agree to what mom is doing as well?
Yeah, it's good news.
It's good news.
Yeah.
Wow, I can't believe it. It's good to say hello to you. I'm saying hello to you, Vanessa, as well.
Hello.
Matthew, let my people speak now. Let them speak. We're not even up to an hour, Matthew. Oh, oh, oh. You
Auntie,
look.
auntie meeting.
You didn't need to ask me, Matthew. I will go. I'll just be a little bit late. I'm going. Okay. I'll join maybe in 5 minutes time. Yeah. So you switch off because you thought I'm going now.
Yeah.
Actually, let me even, I can even join now. Don't worry. So thank you, Vanessa. Hello, Daddy. I'm saying hello to you as well.
Hello, how are you?
I'm good. Are you doing well?
Yeah, I'm doing okay.
Oh, I love you, Daddy. I'm saying hello to my dad as well, which when I say dad, for you people that are new to the platform is Abel. How are you doing?
Hello.
Nah,
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you doing as well?
Yeah, good. Matthew was going to call you Sue then.
It's okay. Wow, thank you. And I say hello to you as well, Mama. I hope you're doing well. To Papa as well, I'm saying hello. Jesus, are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Yeah, I love you. And Holy Spirit, I love you as well. June, I love you. Tiffany, I love you. And Victoria, I say hello to you all. So Matthew 7a.
Yeah, I might have to communicate with you on